Hey, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson by giving all praises, honor and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Recha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this 100% truth. Salutations unto the 144,000 doing the work of the Lord in all truth, honor and sincerity. And shalom to the 1/3 men, women and children who believe in His word being taught unto them. Shabbat Amna wa Allah, and I'm back at you with another lesson entitled No One Likes These Edomites. Trust me, these other nations, these other heathen nations do not like these Edomites, man. Alright, we've all collectively come to the conclusion that the problem, the cancer of the earth, are these devils, man. You know, they was created to be the wicked. They can't do anything righteous, man. You know, in the scriptures it talks about how they pretty much they can't even sleep unless they do some kind of wickedness, man. And it's true. You know, in the current gig that I'm at, the job that I'm working now, unfortunately, I'm under this Edomite team leader, man. And this guy's a piece of shit, man. You know, he's a piece of shit. Alright? Like, this guy, he literally... And he says it himself, man. You know, these devils be telling on themselves, but, you know, they have their little... for lack of a better word, a little charm about them. So they can kind of tell on themselves and still get away with it. You know, what does it say in Psalms 55? His words were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, man. This guy will literally sit there and tell you in a jokingly way, he wings it. He wings the fucking job. Most questions you're asking him, he's looking at you like, I don't know. And he's laughing. It's like, bro, it's just fucking embarrassing, man. Like, how can you just say, almost every question that's being asked, you don't know, and you think it's a fucking joke, man. Alright, but anyways, man. My grievance with him is that, you know, it just seems like he just gives me all of his workload, man. And then expects me to do it. And then he'll just chase me up on it all fucking day. You know, doesn't ask if I need any help or anything. He just, you know. And then he'll... Obviously, you know, I go to work, right? So... And you know, when you go to work, you realise that when you work, the time goes faster. So you ain't just gonna sit there doing nothing, right? But if I ain't done a specific task, he wanted done. But there was the service that we deal with was demanding other things, and I dealt with those things, and I got those things action. He'll make it seem like I ain't done anything all day, man. But anyways, I was speaking with one of my colleagues, and let me just read the scripture before I continue on, just to bring a precept out. This is Job 30. And verse 7, it says, they were children of fools, and this is talking about the Edomites. Yeah, children of base men. So the so-called white man is the lowest of the lowest on the totem pole when it comes to nations. The Israelites being the highest, the Edomites being the lowest of the low. Alright, it says, children of base men, they were viler than the earth, man. These people are vile, man. And when you hear the Edomite activities and the things they get up to, man, they're vile, man. Even that Edomite team leader of mine, man. I mean, it got brought to light that I wasn't the only one that thought his breath fucking kicks. You know, like, come on, man. You know, you got bad hygiene. You know, sometimes I'll be sitting in meetings with him, and like he'll scratch his ear like a dog. And then look at his nails. I'm like, man, you that fucking dirty, man. You know. So they truly are a vile people, man. The scriptures don't lie. Okay, they're proper vile, man. These Edomites are nasty, man. When you hear about some of these Edomite activities, man, you be like, ugh. You know. But let me hold Romans 8 whilst I make this point, right? But you see one thing about these other nations, man. These other nations, they feel the same way about Esau, man. But they don't really approach that conversation or that topic until they kind of, until you hint at the fact that you feel the same way, man. There's this Edomite dude that I work with. But man, that dude's last name is Zachariah, man. That dude might be a Jake, bruv. But anyways, this Edomite dude that I work with, East Indian dude, right? And I know he feels the same way I do, just because I hear his interactions with this Edomite, and how this Edomite, like this Edomite dude will come to this Edomite with serious problems, and he just makes a light out of it, man. Oh yeah, this person's phoning for you. Oh yeah, told them I did it. Every fucking day this person's calling for you? Oh, we have to make an excuse for you, man. How about you fucking deal with it, man? How about you just fucking deal with it? But anyways, I know he feels the same way on how I feel, because I am I suss people out, man. I read energies quite well. I'd like to think that's one of my spiritual gifts, man. I can always read between the lines and kind of gather what people feel or think, But because he's gone to this Edomite enough times with serious questions and serious queries, and he just makes light of it, man. And he ain't got no choice but to just deal with it however he needs to deal with it. Alright? And then this other Elamite chick that I work with, man. Oh wait, first of all, this Israelite woman, older woman, Big Shirley that I work with, her report of this particular Edomite is he doesn't do anything. He takes on all this work, he makes all these promises to the services, X, Y, and Z, and then he never delivers, man. Or who'll slap it all on you and give you that responsibility and then make you feel bad if you ain't done it, man. But then these times he ain't doing shit. So I say all of that to say this, man. No one likes these Edomites, man. Trust me. No one likes these Edomites, and people just play nice with them. But really, hey, man, they got the whole world in captivity, man, and people are tired of them. All right, people are just fucking tired of these devils, man. Okay. So this is the book of Romans 8, and let me just start at 18, man. Romans 8 and 18, it says, "For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us." So yeah, we're suffering under this devil. Read Baruch 4 and 25, man. But shortly we shall tread upon his neck. Okay? So this suffering is only for a season. Alright? Are not to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us, for the earnest expectation of the creature waited for the manifestations of the sons of the Most High. So that the creature is what? Creation. Okay? And creation, humans, animals, the trees, everything, right, is waiting for the manifestation of the of the children of Israel, man. For the Israelites to be established, for the Israelites to be made a praise in the earth once again. Okay? Because everyone is suffering under this devil, man. Even the devils are suffering under this devil. Alright? You see, that's the difference. In our kingdom, there ain't going to be no destitute Israelite, man. All Israelites in the kingdom of heaven are going to be good. All Israelites in the kingdom of heaven are going to be on a level, man. Now you're going to have the elect. They're going to be the creme de la creme. They're going to be like the elite amongst the Israelites, man. But all Israelites are going to be up on a level, man. Unlike this wicked ass devil, man. Here it is. In his society, you have Edomites that are through, man. You have Edomites that are destitute. Edomites that don't really have it like that, man. And this is meant to be their world, man. That goes to show you, that tells you everything you need to know about who's in power, man. Their main thing is to hoard the wealth, man. They don't evenly distribute the wealth amongst their people, man. They only distribute the wealth amongst those upper echelon families, man. What do you call it? The 13 elite banking families, man. Okay? It says in 19, for the earnest expectation. Okay, now I read that. Verse 20. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who have subjected the same in hope. So we was basically made to go off, man. Not willingly, but you know, we have hope that you know, eventually the Lord is gonna save us, and he's gonna give us a new body, and we're gonna be programmed to be righteous, which, by the way, that's only gonna happen for the Israelites, beginning with the elect. All right, it says in verse 21, because the creature itself, so all creation, right, also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High. So eventually all these nations, right, okay, not just Israel, you know, you got Elam, you got Moab, you got Ammon, you know, you got Cush. You know, all these nations, they really despise the Edomites, man. But, you know, they're on their whole go along to get along. Because, you know, this devil's in power, right? So, you know, when someone's in power, you don't really want to, you don't really want to get on their bad side, man. Because they you know, there's many ways in which they may be able to benefit you. Okay? But all creation is going to be delivered from the you know, the bondage of corruption into what? Into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High, man. Okay, so this is what all creation is waiting for, which they don't even know or understand that on a conscious level, man. But subconsciously they know and understand that this, you know, this devil ain't fit to rule. And you know, the earth needs new management, man. The earth needs new management, man. Like, look, man, I'm on my way to work, you know, and and it's like, look, man, it's funny. It's like, I'll be honest, man. I be fighting that demon hard in the mornings, man. Like a lot of the time, my mornings are rushed. All right, but somehow through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, I make it on time. Okay, but now, hold on a minute. 1 minute. Spare me a minute. Fuck it now. Yeah, shit. Yeah, man. But it's like, you know, then there'll be days where I leave on time, right? I leave on time, and even that, leave on time. I be leaving with more than enough time, right? And I still get to work late, and it's just like, you can't make this shit up, man. Look. But what that goes to show you that, look, the Lord really is the one in control, man. We don't really, we're powerless, man. You know, here it is, I leave the house late, and I'm you know, scrounging around to get to work on time, and I'll make it on time. Then I'll leave the house on time one day, early, and I get there late. You know, I've just been met with the maddest traffic jam. You know, and it's just like, look, this is why this devil's not fit to rule, man. Because it's like things like roadworks, right? They will have all summer holiday to do it. Kids are not at school. You know, families are on holiday. The roads are a lot more clearer, right? But guess what? When does Esau decide to start doing the roadworks and stuff? Oh, when we come to the autumn time of the year, where it's raining and because it's raining, people are using their cars a lot more, and you've got the school runs happening, and then everyone gets caught up in these traffic jams. And then now, over here in the UK, you know, in my 24 years of living, man, you know, there's roads that my parents used to drive on that you could drive on no problem, and now for no reason, you know, the road is damaged or whatever, but just because of control, and they call it a low traffic neighborhood. That's how they coin it, right? So now it's like, you take this road at this particular time, and now you're paying an £80 fine just for turning left. Imagine that. That's one of the most expensive left turns you take, man. And then, boy, damn you forget to make that payment within that 14-day window, man. And that goes up to £160, man. And so on and so forth. All because you turned left on a road that 1 year ago you could have turned left on there, no problem, man. So what does that go to show you? These devils are not fit to rule, and the earth truly is given into the hand of the wicked, man. Even when you look, it's like I'm a bit all over the place. Even like when you think about medicine, healthcare, and looking after yourself, right? Your kitchen should be your whole, basically your entire kitchen. That should be your medicine cabinet, man. All right, you should be able to heal yourself by way of diet and what you're eating. You should be able to get those nutrients that you need in the food, man. We shouldn't have to have like health stores like a Holland and Barrett, and they're selling zinc tablets and vitamin C tablets and those things that you dissolve in the water. We should be able to just gain all of that from our food naturally, man. Okay, we should just get that in our foods naturally, man. We shouldn't have to be taking supplements to get these different minerals and these vitamins, man. But that just goes to show you how wicked these devils are, man. And this is why these devils are not have got to go, because they're simply not fit to rule, man. And look at this dickhead. And of course it's a devil, man. You fucking devils, man. Hey, Revelation 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. These devils think that the Most High is all together with him because what you call it? Because Esau Edom has been ruling the earth all this time, and it seems like he ain't got his judgment, man. Okay, so these devils they think that the Most High is with them, man. They're gonna learn that they've been sadly mistaken, man. When the Most High comes raining down his wrath upon them, man, while he's eating, Job 20 and 22 on down. All right. So it says, for we know, verse 22, that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now, man. Everyone is suffering under these devils, man. You got the cost of living crisis. That's fucking everyone, man. Everyone's feeling the squeeze, man. And if man are trying to say they ain't feeling the squeeze, let me tell you something. They're fronting. All right. People are feeling it, man. Times are hard. I saw a post on Instagram talking about just be nice to people, whatever, blah blah blah. You never know what people are going through, man. Which is true, because everyone's going through something. That's the point, man. Everyone is going through something. Okay. Now, Lord knows how it's gonna go at work, but I know for sure I'm gonna be late, man. Because there's just all this traffic about the place, man. Like you just never know, man. One day you leave the house at that time and you get to work on time. The next day you leave the house at that time and you're late as fuck, man. But what can you do? Man's goings of the Lord. So let me read verse 22 again. It says, for we know that the whole creation groaneth and travaileth in pain together until now. Alright, we're feeling it, man. Everyone's feeling the squeeze. Okay. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit, even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body. All right, so even us in this truth, we're groaning, man. We're groaning because we we understand the scriptures. We know that you know, there's a better life in store for us. We've read the promises that's promised unto us. We know who we are. We know our position. All right, but we're in captivity to these devils, man. And you know, they're ruling over us wickedly. Okay? And we don't have no power in our hands to overtake this devil. So that's why you have scriptures like Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore, wait ye upon me until I rise up to the prey. You know? So that's pretty much it on that, man. Oh no, did I read 23? I think I did read 23. I'll read it again anyway if I didn't. And not only they, but ourselves also, which have the first fruits of the Spirit. This is talking about the elect. Even we ourselves groan within ourselves, waiting for the adoption, to wit, the redemption of our body, man. So we're waiting to be redeemed. We're waiting to be saved. We understand that this is not our rest. You know, these devils are ruling over us in wickedness, and you know, we just need Yahweh Shai, man. You know, because everyone's suffering. You know, no one's having a good time. You know, what does it say in Proverbs 29:2? It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And the people are mourning, man. People ain't having a good time out here. Every other conversation you have with people out here, there's this suffering and tribulation and hardship, man. Ain't no one having a good time out here. You know? Let me bring out this one more scripture and I'm going to have to call work, man. Boy. Sirach 10:1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. But this devil ain't prudent, man. Alright, we open up this lesson with Job 30, where it tells you they're children of fools, they're base men. As the judge of his people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So if you have a wicked ruler, you're going to have wicked citizens. If you have a righteous ruler, you're going to have righteous citizens. An unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are inhabited, the city shall, who are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. Now, we've already established that this man ain't prudent, man. So what's going to happen is going to have to take for a new management, for a new government, righteous government, which will be the government of Yahweh Shai, okay, the new governing body, the elect, okay, to have to be put in place, and then you know, things can be judged correctly out here, man. Okay, but as long as this devil's ruling, man, wicked judgment is always going to proceed. Alright, last verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And who is that one that is profitable? Yahweh Shai, and then the elect on down. Okay, and this is when righteous judgment is going to proceed on the earth, man. But until these devils are here on earth in power, everyone is going to be suffering under this devil. Alright, so yeah, I just wanted to touch on that this morning. You know, I pray, Lord willing, this lesson has been edifying. And until the next time, I say shalom.